Question 30. If sine squared theta is equal to 0.5, what is the value of cosine squared theta? Okay, so first thing to remember is if, so sine squared theta is equal to the quantity of sine theta squared, right? So if we say, we can set this equal to 0.5 or 1/2, and then square root both sides. So we get sine of theta is equal to square root of 1/2, which is equal to 1 over square root of 2, which if we multiply this by square root of 2 over square root of 2, notice square root of 2 over 2 is 1, and any number multiplied by 1 is the same number, so we can go ahead and do this. It won't change anything, but it makes it look a little bit more familiar, right? Square root of 2 over 2. So from trigonometry, you should recognize this from a value on the unit circle, and so we know that sine of theta, if it's equal to square root of 2 over 2, then theta is going to equal either 45 degrees or 135 degrees. Okay, so that means that, so now we're going to go from sine of theta and try to convert that to cosine of theta. So cosine of theta is going to be either cosine of 45 degrees or cosine of 135 degrees. And we're not sure which one, but we know that cosine of 45 degrees and sine of 45 degrees are the same. So this is square root of 2 over 2. And here they're mirror opposites about the x-axis, right? So sine of 135 is square root of 2 over 2. Cosine of 135 is negative square root of 2 over 2. So normally it would make a difference of which one we choose, but we see that we're trying to find the value of cosine squared theta, so we're going to end up squaring either one of these, so the negative will drop out and doesn't really matter. So we know that that cosine of theta could be square root of 2, or is equal to square root of 2 over 2, or negative square root over 2, but we're going to square it, right, because we want to get cosine squared theta, and that's going to give us square root of 2 squared is 2, 2 squared is 4, so that's 2 over 4, which is equal to 0.5, which is answer E.